Hi, I'm Dora, a chartered certified accountant and property tax advisor here at Grace Certified Accountants. I help landlords understand and resolve rental income and property tax issues, especially where situations have developed quietly over several years. And in this video, I want to talk about one of the most common assumptions I see. A landlord believes everything was being handled properly because the letting agent was managing the property. And then years later, they discover there may be more to the story. The letting agent collected the rent, managed the tenants, arranged repairs, and sent statements every month. So from the landlord's perspective, everything appeared to be under control. And honestly, that's a very understandable assumption. But managing a property and reviewing the tax position are not always the same thing. And many landlords only realize that distinction years later. When a landlord appoints a letting agent, the goal is often simple. They want someone to take care of the day-to-day running of the property. And that's exactly what many agents do very well. The tenants are managed. The rent is collected. The statements arrive every month. From the outside, the whole arrangement feels structured and professional. And because everything appears organized, many landlords naturally assume the entire rental position is being handled properly. The difficulty is that landlords and letting agents are often thinking about completely different responsibilities. The landlord sees rent being collected, statements being issued, tenants being managed, and understandably concludes everything is being taken care of. But years later, they may discover that the reporting side was never being reviewed in the way they expected. And that's often the first time they realize that those responsibilities were separate all along. One of the reasons these situations continue for years is because nothing feels wrong. The property is occupied, the rent is coming in, the mortgage is being paid, the letting agent is sending updates. Life moves on. And because no one is asking questions, the assumption remains unchallenged. Many landlords only stop and review the position when something changes. The assumption often continues until something causes the landlord to look more closely at the situation. Sometimes that trigger comes from HMRC. A letter arrives. Questions are asked. And suddenly, the rental history is being looked at in much more detail than before. But HMRC isn't always the starting point. Sometimes the trigger is selling the property, applying for a mortgage, refinancing, speaking to an accountant, or reviewing financial affairs after several years. Whatever the trigger is, the result is often the same. The landlord starts looking back across the rental timeline for the first time. And that is usually when assumptions start being tested against reality. Let's look at an example. A landlord moves out of a property and rents it through a letting agent. The arrangement works well. The tenants are managed. The rent arrives. Statements are issued every month. Years pass. The landlord really needs to think about the property because the agent is handling most of the day-to-day issues. Then eventually, a property sale or financial review takes place. And suddenly, the landlord starts looking back across several years of rental activity. And often, that is the moment they realize they made assumptions about who was responsible for what. For many landlords, the emotional shift happens very quickly. Because what previously felt like a property being managed properly now starts feeling like several years that may need to be reviewed properly. And suddenly, records matter. Timelines matter. Older statements matter. That can feel overwhelming at first, especially where several years are involved. But in many situations, the biggest challenge is simply understanding what happened and when. If this sounds familiar, the most important thing is not jumping to conclusions. The first step is understanding the position clearly. What was the letting agent responsible for? What information is still available? And what does the rental timeline actually look like? Because once those questions are answered, the next steps usually become much easier to understand. Most landlords do not deliberately ignore rental income issues. In many cases, they simply believe somebody else was handling everything. And because the property appears organized and professionally managed, that assumption can continue for years without being questioned. But once the position is reviewed properly, the situation usually becomes much clearer than it first feels. The important thing is understanding what responsibilities were being handled and which ones were not. If you're unsure where you stand, it's worth reviewing your situation properly before taking the next step. I'm Dora from Grace Certified Accountants. I'll see you again soon.